What is up, diecast collectors? This is 9446 Network, back with another diecast review. And today we're going to be taking a look at Harrison Burton and his DEX Imaging Ford Mustang for Wood Brothers. A really cool car. I like it. It's the DEX Imaging car for him. He brought himself a sponsor from the Xfinity series up to the Cup. DEX Imaging has been with Harrison Burton a while now, so it's not surprising to see them on his Cup Series car, which is really cool. I really like this paint scheme. It actually came out really cool, and it's definitely better than getting the same Motorcraft car again with just one new DEX logo. Just paint the whole car that's sponsored if you're going to do that. Without further ado, let's get the diecast review on. So you got number 21, Wood Brothers, Ford right there with the really aggressive Mustang front end, which is going to change in 2024. You got Ford right there, DEX Imaging, Harrison Burton, Ford, got Sunoco, Rookie of the Year contender, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series 21, Harrison Burton, DEX, got Ford, and let's see, is that a Safety Clean logo? Looks like a Safety Clean logo. What is that, an AARP? I can't really read that one. Wood Brothers, WBR, a really cut off Lincoln Welders logo right there, Imaging, DEX, and of course, Ford Motorcraft. Quick lane, you got the little brake light decal, the OEM detail. And on the back of the car, you have DEX Imaging, Ford, Michigan license plate logo with the 2022 registration sticker on it. You have number 21, the rookie stripes, the blocky looking stripes. A white spoiler on it, really cool. And of course, you have DEX on the deck lid and DEX on the top. So this thing is decked out in sponsorship and full funding on this car. And, oh man, we got the decal folds. That's just great. I wonder if I can fold it back. Can I fold it back? I'm not even going to try. It's too far into the mold, so I can't do that. Why don't these to fix the quality? Anyways, back to the car. You got the white number fill-in with the black outline, a red outline, and a black number fill-in for the side numbers. And the underbody, or the whole car, is spray-painted white. It's got the black deck lid, so no spray-painted or no wrapped side skirt on this one, but it still looks sharp with the paint scheme. It does go with it really well. So you got a black splitter with the white spoiler, really cool combination. You have this front of it starting out red with a bit of that black stripe going up, a little spike right there. So red wraps around the front, goes around the hood with the hood vents actually correctly done. So the red is just going to wrap all the way around and leave the whole hood to be white for that DEX logo right there. Wraps all the way over the roof and across the sides of the windows and the rear quarter windows, the passenger and the driver windows. Just wraps all the way around the side, which you can still see from this angle. Like, you can still see that red. It's not just perfectly flat. It just goes, you kind of see it for the rest of the entire body right there, which is really cool. You can still see the red when looking at it from this angle. Has another bit of a black spike design to it. Just wraps around and it just spikes off at the end with a little bit of space in between, just like the front does. Blue Goodyears, and of course the side design over the side skirt, which, oh yeah, these cars don't really have side skirts, they're just underbody components. But you can see the red is just kind of slanted going down and then straightens out again, like right there, a little divot right there. You can see it goes down and then straight back again. The black outline, and a little spike again across the side, DEX, really cool looking. The darkish grayish rims, as you can tell. And on the back of it, it has the thick black outline. So that black line gets thicker and thicker as it goes around to the back with the red underneath it. Pretty simple paint scheme. That really is the paint scheme for this car. And I really like it because this DEX paint scheme, when you look at it, when you're looking at this car, just the red, the black, and the white really look cool. And what I do, oh wow, this is a pretty bad scratch right there where the NASCAR race car logos used to be at. These cars are unfinished. That's why there's no NASCAR race car logo. These cars are still developing them. But what I like the most about this car, when you're looking at it, it just has the black on the side and the white on the top. So that's really cool for the number colors. Really cool that they have a different roof number than they do the rest of the car. I don't have its Xfinity car to compare this to because it's on a Toyota Supra and it was never made. So yeah, kind of cool to know that this driver here changed OEMs to get into the Cup Series, which is really cool to see that. So, a nice secondary car, beautiful secondary livery. for your diecast series. So this is definitely a really cool looking car. So we're going to give you guys a 360 view of it. Here's the front of the car. Here's the hood. And there's another little nick mark right there. So there's the front of the car. Here's the hood. Here's the right side. Here's the back. Here's the deck lid. It's the roof. Left side. And the underbody. But man, that white spoiler just looks sharp. Like, you could definitely tell this car is fully painted. Let's look at it from this angle right here. Look at that. Just the way that looks. How sharp. When you color your spoilers, guys, you get really nice looking sharp cars, man. And of course, you got a chip right there. That's just great. So yeah, God forbid you have a colored spoiler. You got to worry about how that's going to hold up as these diecasts age. Because these spoilers have weird issues of not having enough coat on them to protect them. My Cole Custer car already has a pretty badly dinged up spoiler, which is a shame. It's fixable, but like, come on, get some more clear coat on those spoilers. The splitters, I think, are okay. Well, they're really not that much different. They still get nick marks on them. But, you know, these cars, take care of your diecast the best you can, guys. That's all I'm going to tell you. These cars aren't really made all that perfect nowadays. So they're probably not going to lose that much value. At this point, when you buy NASCAR diecasts, you can't even tell if they're used or new because they all have nick marks and fingerprints and X, Y, and Z. So this car is still going to retain its value. It's not going to devalue itself over time at all. So these cars are just timeless in terms of their value. So really nice looking car. 360 again here. Really nice looking car. So hopefully you guys pick this one up. If you're a Harrison Burton fan, go collecting them slow. You know, there's a lot of these cars. And if you're a Wood Brothers fan,